Shine, everyone, and thank you for joining us here on Sunrise. I'm Jason Hacken alongside Alicia Lewis.
That's right. You're waking up to a KARE 11 weather impact alert for snow, rain coming down in the metro. South of the metro, we, of course, have team coverage to prepare you as you head out the door. Michelle Beck and Cece Gaines are monitoring real-time road conditions from the studio and Mobile 11. We're going to get to both of them in a moment, but let's get to meteorologist John Ziegler, because has it turned to snow yet? What we've seen looks like rain.
We've seen pockets of some snow out there. The rain has been winning out, and it has stayed south of the metro, which is good for everybody waking up here this morning. So let's talk about what's new this morning. What has changed? You know, not a lot has changed. I will tell you that it looks like it slid about 5 miles south. That's not a lot, but for us, yeah, it's quite a bit when the line was on 494. So now I do believe it will stay south of not 494. So again, if you're, in Bloomington, you're still probably okay. This is important for me to say because I can't believe the misinformation on this one. No, you're not getting snow in the metro, okay? Because I know the apps in Champlin and Maple Grove yesterday said 2 inches on the app, on the Apple one. And I'm like, no, you're getting 0. It's because it's a model and it blends all the models together. It doesn't have a choice to throw them out. Snow band is going to be from Lakeville to Hastings, and it looks like it has changed a little with the timing. It might wait until 6:45, 7 to make that changeover. So there's that snow band, or rain band, I should say right now, but see how it's gone in and out? But it's still pretty heavy right now. You can see it over towards New Ulm, and then you can see LeSueur, Mankato area. Again, we're looking at that band right now. And then getting south of Lakeville, clearly raining good. You can see it in Faribault right now. If this changes over in Faribault, it's going to be hard to see. So again, we'll continue to monitor this. Right now, it's been only rain, which has been obviously better for the road. Cece.
Good morning. Yeah, John's right. Rain is winning out, especially in Faribault. We're seeing the rain coming down there. Good morning if you're watching from there. It's been like this for over 30 minutes. So keep that in mind as you're driving in that area. Am I seeing crashes in that area because of the rain? No, but still take it slow. Two, we're noticing some wet spots in the Jordan area. John mentioned Belle Plaine as well. In Faribault, I just showed you. Also south of Farmington on Highway 52. So as you're coming through Cannon Falls, even going toward Rochester and the Mayo, things wet in those areas. But if you're coming into the Lakeville area, even driving up to the Burnsville Split, Shakopee, Chaska, even the Hastings Cottage Grove area, we're not really seeing a lot of wet roads, which is great for your morning drive. North suburbs, 694, 494 loop, you should be good this morning. And we've been crash free all morning, which is good news. So I'll keep my eye on the cameras and update you on the wet spots, but things are shaping up pretty good this morning.
That is certainly good to hear. Cece, thank you. Let's check in with Michelle Beck. She is out in Mobile 11. Michelle, I feel like I can hear rain falling down. Where are you right now?
Yeah, good morning to you guys, Jason and Alicia. So good to speak with you this morning. Right now, we are just passing Faribault, and I do have my stick mic with me now, and I'm going to get this closer to the windshield so you can hear just how heavy the rain is. Take a listen. Yeah, guys, this is the most rain, again, as we are passing Faribault, the most rain and any kind of precipitation that we have seen all morning long. I know John's been talking about that incoming snow. However, we out on the roads passing Lakeville, going south on 35W like we are, or 35, I should say, like we are right now. Again, in Faribault, we have not seen any snow so far this morning. We have seen patches of rain, and this is the most rain that we have seen all morning long. Right now, we're sitting at about 35 degrees Fahrenheit, according to our car. And again, a lot of rain that we are seeing here this morning. A lot of cars, they are going at normal speed, like this one that's about to pass us right now. However, we will keep a check of the roads and give you guys any noticeable updates, especially like when that snow hits us. We will be the first to let you guys know. Back to you.
All right, Michelle, appreciate that. And please go slow out there. We saw that guy zoom past Michelle out there. Just take it easy on the roads when it's raining.
You know anything about Minnesotans? We know how to drive in the winter, but the first time that the snow rain mix, sometimes we forget.
I've noticed that.
So take it slow, folks. Throughout the weather impact alert, John, of course, the rest of the weather team are going to have live updates on KARE 11 Plus. So be sure to watch that. You can download it for your TV and watch for free.
Also this morning, the man accused of running down and killing a woman out for a walk near Allianz Field in St. Paul. The suspected hit-and-run driver making his first court appearance in just a few hours here. Audrey Russo is live in downtown St. Paul with more on this case and how the community is remembering the victim. Audrey.
That's right. 39-year-old Michael Smith will face a judge. He's set to do so at 9 o'clock this morning, all for a crash that he told police he doesn't remember happening. Court documents say that Smith hit Amber Deneen and her 2 dogs while she was walking with her husband. Surveillance cameras captured the sound of the car driving away, and Smith was seen checking his SUV for damage at a nearby gas station. But court documents say Smith told officers he doesn't remember hitting anyone. Deneen's friends and family held a vigil last night to remember the artist and animal lover.
A beautiful person, a beloved wife, and a very, very important member of our family. And we're all just shattered in a million pieces that will never be fully put back together.
And there were a lot of neighbors at that vigil last night, and all of them were calling on the city to make improvements to the road. Coming up in 30 minutes, why they say that area of the city is such a dangerous stretch. But for now, I'll send things back to you.
All right, Audrey, thank you for that. 6:06, live look from the U.S. Capitol early this morning, where in just a few hours, we're expecting House lawmakers to take a vote, forcing the Justice Department to release all of their files on sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. After resisting the move for months, President Trump is now urging Republicans to vote for the bill, saying that he would sign it. Advocates say that the files could reveal potential ties between Epstein and powerful people like the president. But President Trump denies any wrongdoing and has never been charged. Meanwhile, survivors of Epstein say that they will be at the Capitol today to hold a rally, urging lawmakers to pass the bill.
We're definitely feeling optimism.
There have been a lot of betrayals, so I think what we really want to see is follow through.
It's an honor to be here today.
One of the bill's main supporters predicts it will pass with a veto-proof majority despite the battle to get it on the floor.
Developing this morning, UKare says it's shutting down next year and Medica plans to take over its health plans. The agreement says the 300,000 Minnesotans enrolled in UKare's 2026 Medicaid, individual and family plans will keep getting their services uninterrupted. This comes just after UKare says it's terminating Medicare Advantage contracts. The state still has to approve this deal.